Meta said that I left Liz and I'm dating gay men.
I'm available.
But I'm not. That's the problem. This is going to change your life.
Pull up a chair. The kitchen is open.
Oh, it's so good.
With Clinton Kelly, Carla Hall, and Michael Simon.
You better shut your face.
Let's dig in.
This is so much fun.
Okay, hey everybody, Michael Simon here. Welcome to Chewed Up. Some exciting things are happening though right now at Chewed Up. This is our 25th episode.
25! We did it!
Unbelievable.
It's kind of unbelievable. I mean, I thought, we thought maybe we'll do a 10. Let's see how people like it. You guys love it. So thank you so much for loving this podcast.
It's so incredible because I feel like there's so much conversation and community that's happening outside of this when I'm like traveling. And I love it when you all come up to me. Thank you for allowing us to do this. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and in case you didn't know what's going on, I'm Michael Simon. This is Clinton Kelly. That is Carla Hall.
Yes.
But if you've been watching us for 25 episodes and you don't know that, you're having a good morning. Yeah. But yeah,
you're not having a good morning.
I'm not.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
I think,
let's talk about it.
So,
why are you in a bad mood today?
I'm not in a bad mood. I'm getting older and crankier. I don't know what's going on. I was on the West Coast just hours ago, and I got here, and then I ate something. So I'm in the other time zone a bit, and then I ate something when I landed last night. Not really agreeing with this morning.
Which you realized while walking the dog.
And then Carla texting me, what time are we leaving to go to set? I'm like, I'm running late. I'm like, it just hasn't been a wonderful morning for me.
Well, we hope your tummy starts to feel a little bit better over the course of the day.
So there's that. And, everything else is okay. We'll get into it later in the show. I have something very funny to show you that happened to me on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. It's hilarious. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we're going to save some room for that. But Carla, so obviously this is pre-Thanksgiving week. It's not the sequel, the prequel. Well, that would be the prequel.
Yes.
So this is the prequel to Thanksgiving. And I feel like at Thanksgiving, a lot of certain dishes people feel very strongly about.
Yeah.
And one of the ones I feel people feel most strongly about, especially depending on where you're from, is the green bean casserole. Like as a Midwesterner, everybody, unfortunately my grandfather didn't do this, but everybody that I knew had the green bean casserole with cream of mushrooms.
Yep.
Yes.
So you're taking that on
today? So we're starting at Thanksgiving week off strong with a very special green bean casserole recipe from a dear friend of mine. I mean, we're taking it to a whole new level, y'all. He's a lifestyle expert, TV personality, and a dear friend who believes entertaining should be joyful, not stressful, which is what we strive for, I think, for Thanksgiving. He's all about bringing heart and beauty to the table, and I couldn't think of a better partner to help turn this old school casserole into something that actually earns points and a place at the adult table. It is Chadwick Boyd. Yes, what on? Oh my gosh.
Great to see you.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Hey, let's kick off Thanksgiving.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a proper shirt. I like that.
That's right. We are celebrating. It's the 70th anniversary of the green bean casserole. It literally is America's favorite casserole.
Y'all heard it here. What? Yes. 70th anniversary.
Yes.
Clinton, the green bean casserole is almost as old as you.
Ooh, okay, this is how it's going.
This is how it goes. This is how it goes around here.
Wait,
Who's going to be the punching bag?
See, Clinton, you have your green top on, your green tee on.
I do. So, but you made T-shirts about green bean casserole?
Yeah. So Dorcas Riley, I think you were going there.
Yeah.
Was the home economist in 1955 who created what she originally called the green bean bake, and an Associated Press reporter called her and said, "Hey, can you come up with a really easy side dish for homemakers to make?" And she did 100 different takes on this.
100?
First started with corn. Then lima beans, and then she's like, there's something really good with this green beans and the creaminess.
Y'all don't do the corn and the lima bean ones.
And in 10 years, it became a phenomenon across America. And
Yeah,
now,
that's the first viral thing.
that's
Like,
right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Because it was on the Campbell soup can. It was in
Yeah.
newspapers everywhere, and everybody shared it. And now more than 20 million households will make green bean casserole throughout Thanksgiving and into Christmas.
Okay.
So
Chadwick Boyd being paid by the Green Bean Lobby. Yeah, there we go.
So I have a question for you guys. Like, it wasn't a regular on my table. Like, my friends, where I grew up, everybody had green bean casserole. It wasn't a regular on our table. Was it a regular? Did you have it on your
Not the typical American style one. My mother makes a really delicious green bean casserole that has olive oil and lots of garlic and breadcrumbs.
Got
So
it.
it's like we definitely had a green bean dish, but not the soupy kind.
Yeah, we had more like green bean, almost like almondine, like sauteed
Yeah, yeah.
with garlic and,
And
you know,
brown butter and
yeah,
things
brown
like that.
butter and nuts.
Yeah.
Carla, in the,
What about
in the
you?
South,
I was not one of the 20 million people.
Yeah.
They were, no, not at all. I feel like we did a green bean casserole after the fact. I didn't even know what Durkin onions were, like those crispy onions. I didn't know what those were. We didn't do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting, but it's so.
Yeah.
I think. Would you say it's because of like? I feel Campbell's soup changed the casserole game for. Like I know, I have one of my best friend's wives, Sue Hannah. I know you're watching because you love watching the show.
Hey, Sue.
I said,
Their family has a Campbell's. They have created a cookbook that only uses Campbell's soup as the base of every recipe in the cookbook. And they have literally several hundred recipes in their family of, like, Robbie's like a really good cook. He worked for me in the restaurant. He's like, dude, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. The Bible in their house is the Campbell soup cookbook. I'm like, you realize that's not really a cookbook. And they're like, no, it is. But everything's a base of Campbell soup. So
Yeah,
I feel they had such an impact on the way people ate, especially around the holidays, and simplicity.
yeah, I think you're talking about my Nana's church cookbook. Because literally almost everything either has Jello or cream of
yes,
something, right?
yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
ambrosia, hay.
That's right. Exactly.
So we're going to kind of start and putting this together, and we'll just chat around you. But like all of these, there are no cans here.
None whatsoever. So we are doing a pretty simple bechamel, but I brought a little French to this, but also our favorite thing to do, which is
Biscuits!
because what time is it?
It's biscuit time!
That's right. Okay.
I know, y'all.
So we're gonna have our own little party.
I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
Either, but
Want some coffee?
All right. So
let's let them have the show.
you guys can be over there. Come on in here.
Okay, yes.
All right. So the holidays, right? When you smell onions and butter, kind of
best
gets
smell.
you in the mood.
Oh,
So that's what
yeah.
we've got going on here. And this is about 2 cups of diced onion that we're going to caramelize for about 10 to 12 minutes. And these are almost done. And what we're going to do is reserve about 1/2 cup.
Okay.
And we're going to flavor the bechamel with a little bit of this, but we're going to save the bulk of the onion, that French onion flavor, for the biscuits.
So I feel like when I'm thinking about Thanksgiving, I think about what I can make ahead. I mean, this is something you can make way ahead. You can do these
100%.
onions, right? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
You can make your bechamel at least a couple days ahead as well.
sure.
Yeah. And I feel like people get scared about the term bechamel because it sounds French and it sounds fancy and it sounds like a sauce, but it's really butter and flour and
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah.
That's right. It's
And
really simple.
everybody, you can. I promise you can make a bechamel.
Well, and too,
Yeah.
and those are they're the French mother sauces. They're the ones you can make ahead, have in the
Didn't
fridge,
work.
ready to go, and then it makes this
bit.
quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. While they're doing that, 3, 2, 1.
You got fan mail.
Oh, what? There.
Fan mail.
Okay, that's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
You got fan mail.
I love how you jumped in.
Or you can do Michael's version.
Now I dance.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so that's
I don't dance
okay.
on the regular, Clinton. If I start to really dance today, bad things are going to happen.
Hold it tight, Michael. Hold it tight.
I got more than fan mail.
Are we? You've got cha-cha. So that's what we call diarrhea in my house. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to put my glasses on.
Oh.
Guess what? I am never wearing progressives again. You heard it here, folks. Never doing it again. I ate it on 23rd Street last week. I literally went down, boom. I didn't see a step because the damn progressives. So I'm only wearing reading glasses when I read. Hey, welcome to my life. Okay, Missy Verga says, what's the best way to get a flavorful, juicy turkey? She's tired of dry turkey. I'm going to tell you, my biggest tip for that, get a really good thermometer. An
That part.
instant thermometer, you're cooking it past 165. That's why
You're
it's dry.
doomed. Well, yeah, and also just go through the basics. Take it out, make sure it's at room temperature before you stick it in the oven.
Yep.
Let it rest for minimally 30 minutes when it comes out of the oven. Remember, it's going to go up 5 to 10 degrees after it comes out
Yes.
for carryover cooking. And don't put that stuffing in the cavity because it sucks the juice out.
Sucks the juice out.
And if you get once the stuffing gets 165, the turkey's 180 and it's
Exactly,
dry.
that part.
Dries
That
well.
part.
Also, if you can talk to, I'm all about the local farmer. If you've got a local farmer who's got a hookup with a nice heritage turkey, they're delicious and juicy, and they cook really fast.
They do
by the
cook
way.
fast. But they are leaner.
They are.
Yeah, they are. So you got to add more fat.
Got to be a little more
Yeah.
cautious.
Right.
Yeah,
it's true.
that's right.
But I
That's
feel
right.
like the flavor.
But they're delicious,
Yeah.
but they do cook faster.
Yeah.
Oh, and let me just catch up. So Chadwick has melted some butter. You're doing like a basic roux.
Basic roux,
And
yeah.
so melted butter, you put in some flour.
I
and
added
then garlic.
some garlic, yeah, some chopped
yeah.
garlic. We're going to amp up the flavor. It actually brings out the sweetness in the sweet onions that we have here.
I love it.
So we're just going to cook this for a minute, and then we're going to pour in our milk. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, the garlic smells so good. I'll gradually pour this in.
I also feel like when I'm making a bechamel, it makes a difference if my milk is room temperature or cold. Like a lot
Yeah.
of times
Good point.
you're like melting your butter and all of that on the stove, right? And then you pour cold water in and things sort of seize up a little bit. So just, if you want to make it go a little more smoothly, just bring the milk out to room temp.
Got little white sauce. This is what we call milk gravy in the South.
Milk gravy,
Like
yeah.
milk gravy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
You could do this with sausage. That would be delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a curry like this recently. I made
you
a tofu
did?
curry, and I was like, I didn't have any coconut milk, so I'm like, I'll make a little bechamel and flavor it with curry, and it was delicious. Tossed it with green beans and tofu and some seared tofu.
Shut up.
Delicious. I'm gonna have to do it on the show in the new year. What? That you don't
Hey,
like
let's do
that?
it for the
No, it sounds
appetizer.
You're
delicious.
making a face.
Maybe I'm just pinched and all. I could still make faces. I don't get Botox. I didn't say you. I didn't
Okay.
say you.
Okay.
Oh, you got very.
I thought that was a dick.
No,
I mean, I have
it
had
was-
Botox in it, but right now my face is
Is free?
Free. Botox.
Oh my God.
All of the movement. That's gonna go. Why do I do these things knowing that they're gonna live on
I know.
the internet forever?
Yep.
So it's so funny that you were saying this. So, over the weekend, I had done a photo shoot at my house, and I'm doing a shot that's like half and half, like me at 16 and me now.
Yeah.
And I didn't really think about it, but Kirsten's my my assistant. She's like, well, you could do that because your face looks the same because I haven't altered anything in my face. I was like,
right.
Well, until I see the picture, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what that looks like. But anyway, okay.
Carla, you've aged very.
You have.
It's unbelievable.
It's clean living.
It is.
It's a clean living. It's none of that. What?
Clint and I are the opposite of clean living.
Now, okay, I don't want to bring this back up, but when you all were talking about the tweaking, and I didn't know what that, I still didn't know really what it was, and I had to bring that. I was like, I
the
thought it was
drugs?
twerking.
We're talking about tweaked out.
Oh, tweaked out.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
none of that. I don't
Yeah,
have
this
any
is.
of that.
If you look at someone who has never drank, smoked, or had caffeine,
or done drugs.
and
That's it.
exercises, and then you look at Clinton and I.
To think what we could have been if
We
didn't
could have
drink,
been
smoke,
fantastic.
anything back in the day. We'd be such studs.
and angry.
In a parallel. Yeah. So yeah.
Chewed up.
All right. If you are laughing, drooling, or yelling at us through your screen right now,
Then you're one of us, and we love you for it.
So don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow wherever you're listening.
Yeah, that way you don't miss when Clinton starts another bread and cheese crusade.
okay. Or when Michael burns something on purpose.
Oh, whatever. It's called Flavor Clinton.
Subscribe, follow, tell a friend, whatever it takes.
More chaos, more comfort food every week on Chewed Up.
You know, it's officially holiday season when the gravy's bubbling, the playlist is blasting, and I'm praying that nothing sticks to the pan.
That's why in the Chewed Up Kitchen, we're using Caraway. All non-toxic cookware that actually behaves. Even heating, easy cleanup, no scary coatings. And right now they're doing their big holiday sale up to 20% off everything.
Yeah, and those new walnut and maple butcher blocks, gorgeous.
No microplastics, no guilt, just real food, real flavor.
Cook cleaner, eat better, stress less with Caraway.
And right now, the holidays are closer than ever, so get their gift or yours in time.
Visit carawayhome.com/chewed up to take advantage of this limited time offer for up to 20% off your next purchase.
Caraway, non-toxic cookware made modern.
So I'm waiting for this to thicken up. So once you have the 2 cups of milk in here, we're gonna let this bubble.
Yeah, all right, let's just jack it up. We'll bring it back down.
And this will take like 2 to 3 minutes.
And in case people at home are wondering, that's an induction burner. I'm a big fan of induction cookware.
I love induction. I actually have a 2-burner on my counter like this in addition to my stovetop.
Yeah.
And especially at Thanksgiving time, it's great to use that when you have guests over and you're not like overwhelming one part of the kitchen.
Yeah,
Right.
great.
And they're easy cleanup.
They really, really are. All right, so the idea behind this is that you are making a bechamel. You're going to thicken this up a little bit.
Yeah, so instead of the condensed cream of mushroom soup, we're doing this basic. Now, this is a great time if you want to adjust this recipe, which is what's so great about green bean casserole is that you can make it your own. You can add different flavorings. You could add some cayenne pepper to this. We could roast some mushrooms and toss that in the end and replicate that classic
mushroom
soup.
flavor.
And by the way, I ain't hating on a can of cream of mushroom soup.
I
I
ain't
actually
hating on it
like
either.
a version of that, which my grandmother did. And when Dorcas Rowley created this first, she called it the green bean bake. I did a lot of research on her, and she was the most humble person. And her husband, Tom, thank you, will be 100 years old in a month and a half. And I went to his house a couple weeks ago to talk to him about that.
Did you bring up a casserole?
I have plenty of casserole memorabilia. Let me tell you, their house is actually like a museum of casserole of America. It's crazy, crazy good. But they are so blown away by their humble house becoming a key part of American food culture. And he loves it and lights up when people talk about green bean casserole because it's a way that he continues to honor and tribute his wife. It reminds me of my grandfather, really hearty, sturdy man that loves to tell jokes and really, really sweet man. Look at that.
Yeah, this is thickened beautifully.
Yeah, so this is nice. So this is kind of where that cream of mushroom soup would go. We're gonna take this off the heat, Carla.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add in that reserved cup of onions.
And we should just
caramelized
say,
onions.
if you are listening to this podcast and not watching it, the consistency that you're looking for is one where the bechamel is still dripping off the spoon. It's not liquid, watery, runny, milky, but it's just thickened a little bit.
Almost like heavy cream.
Like
Well,
that's
but,
right.
but a good way to
Little
think of
bit
it too is if
heavier.
you dip a spoon in it and you run your finger down the back of the spoon, it'll hold the line for a second.
Hold the line.
You know, so then
Hold
you
the
know.
line.
Yeah, like a nappe.
All right, Carla, we got a little fancy here.
What
this
is that?
is
What kind of cheese?
Gruyere cheese
Oh, yes.
that we're gonna add to this.
The best melty.
This is gonna make this a little bit thicker.
Oh, I love Gruyere.
Kind of like in fondue world right
But you
now.
know what?
but-
Yes.
Right?
If you don't want to do that, or you want to kind of be budget conscious, which a lot of people are trying to today or this day, I've done this with like an aged cheddar, like a generic grocery brand. It works really well. And then we're going to amp up the French here with some fresh thyme leaves.
Oh,
right
I
in
love
there.
this. This smells so good. I mean, you could probably put some white wine in here.
You could. It would be delicious.
I'm thinking about your fondue.
Or
Yeah, that
sherry.
we're right-
I've
yeah,
done
we're
this
right.
with sherry, and that makes this kind of gravy so good.
When I was in college, and we used to do that, we should do like little casseroles. Start with a can, and we would add sherry. We would do the chicken divine. But that was the whole thing. You remember that? The little cayenne pepper.
Chicken divine was such a thing in college.
So for green bean casserole, what I love to do, you can do this originally it was done with canned green beans, but you can do frozen, which I like to do, or you can do fresh. You can blanch fresh into like 1-inch strips, or I just like to take the frozen ones from a package. This is 16 ounces. Just toss it in there. You don't need to thaw these at all.
Oh, just
And stir it in.
All right.
just like an
And
IQF
this
or
is-
whatever, right?
This is our like simple base for this recipe. You could stop here, but we're gonna make this with biscuits, which is gonna take this over the top.
So I will keep
saying
starting
that, but
there.
where are these biscuits?
I don't know where
start
these
the
biscuits. I think they're hiding the biscuits from us, Clinton.
I know.
Yeah,
Look.
if we had known that there were biscuits in the house, we would have had 2 biscuits by now.
I mean, you can't have the two of us together and not have biscuits. So.
Okay.
All right, so we got a 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We're gonna add our baking powder, a tablespoon of that. We've got baking soda, a teaspoon, and a teaspoon of salt. And we'll whisk this together.
What is happening? Where's the butter?
We're gonna get to that. Do you want to pull this out? It's
So
in the
bossy.
refrigerator.
I was looking at this set of ingredients over here, and it seemed exactly like these
Oh, it's the
ingredients that we
second
had
bechamel.
over there.
So we have butter.
Okay.
And there are 11
Oh, you
tablespoons
kept
of butter.
butter nice and cold.
This is 6 tablespoons of grated butter. Now, I love to use grated butter in biscuits because you want them to be like little shards in your dry ingredients and then toss.
So do you freeze it, then grate it, then
I like
hold
to
it?
freeze it, but just keeping this in the refrigerator right before you use it
Got it.
is the key here.
Okay.
I want you to move this.
And then use your fingers like a whisk and kind of draw them up to separate the butter. Look how beautiful
As you're
that
doing that, I have a question for you. You brought us biscuits when we did the Drew Barrymore show.
Yeah.
Is this the same situation?
Pretty much. I
Those were-
I'd like.
I had like 6.
Yeah.
It's like
Good.
bacon and apple biscuit, bacon, apple, and cheddar.
I have not added bacon to that, but bacon.
Oh, apple
they're
cheddar.
apple cheddar, like really chunked, like good apple. It's super fall.
I just kept eating them.
With a melty. Y'all killed them actually.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah,
all
we did.
gone.
Yeah, we did. For those of you who've not watching, we stirred the green beans and we have this deep dish, a casserole dish, like a rectangular dish, just so you have space for the biscuits.
Yeah, so this sauce, when we put it in the oven, is going to bubble up. And so you want the sauce to kind of bubble up around and kind of cradle the biscuits.
Biscuit. All right, I just want to say I just love this grating technique because what you've done is incorporate that butter into this biscuit dough so quickly and easily. Sometimes when you're making biscuits, you know that technique of snapping the butter into
Yeah.
the flour and all of that. That can take a long time. You just mix that together.
Most
like
people
a
don't
minute.
understand that our hands are like
The best
ovens. They're
Yes,
ovens,
hot.
right? And everybody's temperature is different. So go ahead and throw these in here.
At our restaurants, the pastry chefs never let me near doughs because they'd always be like, "You have hot hands."
Oh, right.
And like when I would get in to help, they're like, "Get Miss A hot hands, get away from the dough."
You're melting all the pastry.
I am. I have hot hands.
So you put the caramelized onions in the biscuits.
And the biscuits, and we've chilled those too. So biscuits, the refrigerator's your friend.
This is
You want to
so
keep
exciting.
everything chilled.
I did not see this
before you-
coming.
Dude,
Carla's looking at those biscuits like they're George Clooney. Like, she's like,
I'm like, what?
What is
Yes.
right?
Y'all. And then I promised you a special. Then the cheese goes in. Not yet.
No, we're
that's
going to do
on
that
top.
in the end. That's
Amazing.
our fancy finish.
Do you need a spatula?
Now, what is that? This is
And
regular
this is
whole milk?
3/4 cup of
Cream.
really cold milk. Now, these are drop biscuits, so we're not going to be like super fastidious with this.
Right, right.
But just bring the dough together. And what this is going to do, we have all that caramelized onions in there with the butter. And just like a layered biscuit, we're going to get all those different flavors when we bite into them with a creamy sauce.
I love a
It's
drop
like the
biscuit.
perfect holiday
Dude,
dish.
Very exciting.
Okay, you know what? You know what this is giving me like right now? This is giving me biscuits and gravy, but it's biscuits and green bean casserole.
Yeah,
That's right.
100%.
Wow. Okay.
I promise you something
Chadwick,
special.
this is
You
very,
are very
exciting.
excited.
I'm so
I
excited
know.
about this too.
I'm very excited.
It's the onion.
I
and
was
the biscuits
I was
that's different.
I was excited
strong.
about the green beans. The biscuit drop biscuit topping situation is getting me very excited.
All right, so Carla, do you want to grab that? We can do this either by an ice cream scoop,
Yep.
just like this, and put that on top, or you can use a large spoon like that. This is the part where you get like the family involved
Okay.
for the holidays.
If you like your family.
They look-
Correct.
Or you could do this by yourself.
Burrow family.
Or if you just need some good alone time.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love this. I'm really super excited
All
about
right, I
it.
need you guys to get this in the oven.
As you guys are
Okay,
doing this and you said
yeah.
family time, this is the first year Liz and I are hosting Thanksgiving. Kyle's hosting it at his house, which is going to be weird.
Oh, I
I'm
love
going
that.
over to help cook.
Yeah.
But like we're not at our house for Thanksgiving, which is going to be kind of bizarre.
How is Kyle with the savories?
Well, basically, I feel like I'm going to go over there and make everything, but it's just not in our house. But he wants to learn how to do the turkey, so I'm going to make the turkey with him, and like all the stuff that my grandfather did with me 1,000,000 years ago.
Oh, that's sweet.
Right?
Yay.
Perfect.
Kyle, how's Kyle doing?
He's doing great.
Hi, Kyle.
There's three grandkids now.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's busy.
Time to make the donuts.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, when you're cooking with heart, you can't forget about what's in hand.
Right. And in my hand, it's a Señorita, the non-alcoholic, full-flavored THC margarita that somehow pairs with everything from turkey to takeout.
Crafted by winemakers with real juice, organic agave, and that award-winning taste that gets your guests talking.
All the buzz, none of the hangover. So while dinner simmers, crack a can and take your taste on a tropical getaway.
You must be 21 or over, and please enjoy responsibly.
You may have noticed some of the boards and plates we're using. Those are all from Frontgate, including some from my very own collection.
They've got everything from outdoor furniture to decor to entertaining essentials, all made with quality, comfort, and style in mind.
And since most of it is designed in-house, you can't find their pieces anywhere else.
Frontgate, thanks for making our spread look so good.
For more information, go to frontgate.com. Another question we have, a little more fan mail. Settle the mashed potato debate, asks Sue from South Milwaukee. Masher, beater, ricer, or other method, and do the additions you make affect the texture?
Yes, I have strong opinions on mashed potatoes.
Me too, go.
Boil in salted water till tender, rice,
Ricer.
still hot, whip in butter, nutmeg, sea salt, done.
All right, let me ask you this, though.
No milk.
From when you're boiling them, are you boiling the whole potato or are you cutting it?
I boil the whole, well, I just make sure they're all the same size.
Yes.
So basically, I would prefer whole potatoes, and I just use an Idaho potato. I feel they have the best starch ratio. You start getting those Yukon Golds and everything else, it makes a pastier potato often.
think so.
I do.
I like the Yukon Gold.
That's
for the
okay.
mashed potato, but I will say that water, to your point, will screw up your mashed potatoes. So you don't want your potato pieces to be too small.
Yeah.
Right, people dice them up and throw them in.
Yeah,
You
they
get a
absorb too much water. You can't get that water out. Then your mashed potatoes are
a
all crap.
soggy-ass
Yes.
potato.
I'm a big ricer fan. I'm also
a big ricer fan.
big ricer fan.
I am too.
Yes, that's four ricers.
ricer or food
It's the only
milk?
way to go.
Four ricers, unanimous
Yeah.
decision here. You got to do
Yeah.
that with your mashed potato.
Those of you who
Or
are
food
listening, and then we're going to come back to the potatoes. We've got the biscuits on top of the
my
the green
God.
bean casserole, and then
And then was that Gruyere that you put on top of that? Or
Yeah,
was that
so
okay.
half a cup of Gruyere. I mean, we brought the French forward.
Okay.
And we're going to bake this 375 for 30 minutes. Wow.
I'm gonna take a
I hope
picture
there's
real-
one already done because my ass is hungry.
Oh my God.
I cleaned
I thought
up.
you were gonna say something.
Oh no, I'm cleaned out.
There we go.
This show has.
I'm ready to eat.
We
I'm
can
like,
talk
I
about
gotta
poop, piss, puke, whatever.
I got an empty, fresh belly. Ready to go. Fat guy in a little. Look at that.
You did not.
Do not touch it. The Samsung's coming in.
Yeah, take a picture.
Oh, that's
That's,
Samsung.
that is
We'll fancy
gorgeous.
this up with a little bit more.
Oh my! I'm making this.
Carla, we're not going to allow you to keep
Sorry.
giving Samsung free plugs.
Yeah.
For just
Okay,
much longer.
the camera's coming in.
Yeah, because I mean, we're going to set a
Carla
thing right
can.
now. If you get a Samsung sponsor in the next month, you could do it. Other than that, Samsung's out. So Samsung, you are on notice. Carla can continue to take pictures with your phone. Your mentions are done. You got
Okay.
a month to sponsor Carla, or you're
Bet,
out. Or you're
bet,
out. Done.
Bet.
Done deal.
Bet.
Okay.
Bet.
The universe
God.
has heard Michael.
All right.
That damn phone.
Chadwick, let's have, we're going to let you serve us up if you don't mind.
Oh
'cause
my gosh.
This is your beautiful dish.
I don't even have to taste this, and I know I'm making it. I know how good that's going to be by
You know what I love about you saying this? Remember on the Chew, we had Thanksgiving week. My menu would change like so many times because everybody would be making stuff that I wanted. And you were reminding me, like you see
It's
something
true.
like, oh my gosh, I'm making
Making it.
Here's a fork.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You know, this too, like, I mean, Liz's mom is from the South, blah, blah, blah. Like, this
Thank
hits
you.
this would hit a lot of notes in our family.
Dude.
No.
It's the cream, it's the biscuit, it's the butter.
Okay, first of all, y'all can't see Nick, but Nick is literally over there like he's looking at a thing. He's like this.
He's bummed. He can't. You can come in. You took.
Nick, come
That's
on.
how you take your taste. People like.
Nick is like drooling. Literally, your mouth was hanging open.
When Nick and I used to do Barbecue USA together, I'd never seen a human eat more barbecue in a 3-week span. It was unbelievable.
Oh wow.
I mean-
this is fantastic.
Right?
Really, really good.
It was like Thanksgiving. So good. So good. Now, while y'all are eating, you noticed my T-shirt. We are raising money for a student grant for future Dorcas Rileys, future food innovators. So if you go to my website, chadwickboydlifestyle.com/shop, you can buy these shirts at $32, and we are funding this grant. We're trying to raise $25,000 for these students. That's right. And if you buy 2, then you get a free ebook of 70th anniversary Green Bean Casserole ebook
How many recipes are in there?
with the original from Dorcas.
Okay.
And 6 more recipes that I've created, including this recipe. So there's a South Asian one.
Oh.
There is an extra puffed mushroom one with a puff pastry on top. It's like a pot pie. It's really good, a lot of fun. And there's what I call the GBC pantry. So it gives you all the building blocks to make your green bean casserole this holiday all your own.
Yeah, learn the technique and then let it rip. I
right.
love that.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Delicious, delicious, delicious.
It's delicious.
All right, Michael, how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good. I'm going to take another biscuit right off the top of that. Don't let all those vegetables get in my way.
Oh, and I have to say, shout out to my friends at Phi Upsilon Omicron. They are my partners in this. They are the National Food and Family and Consumer Sciences partner in this. Educators around the country, dietitians, nutritionists, cooks, everything. Wonderful people. They're great. And I'm super thrilled to be doing this with you guys and with them.
I love it. Hey, I have a question for you. For Clinton, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't paying much attention today when we were doing the walkthrough. Did we talk about, are we having a fan giveaway this show? Is there a fan giveaway?
There is a fan
I don't think,
giveaway?
Nick didn't talk about it. He
No.
didn't give us a bucket. Wait, are we a smaller?
No, that's
It's
the
not
bucket
there?
behind
No.
Bucket over here?
Caraway, cast iron, Dutch oven, and
Yeah, it's in the box. It's over there on the couch.
Is it this?
No,
No, it's-
Dutch oven.
Here, Chadwick's skillet. Well, it looks
And the
like that,
skillet?
but It's the cream one.
Oh.
Cream skillet is a duo.
Oh, it's a duo.
Is it both?
It's that and that.
What?
Whoa!
Oh.
I mean,
Duo.
We're going
And
big.
we're going to pay for the postage?
Wow. All right.
Carla's getting cheap on
All right,
us.
so if you don't know, Caraway is a new sponsor of ours, and these are 2 beautiful pans
They really are.
giving away. Wow.
They're gorgeous.
Cast iron, they're amazing.
you can double up
Okay.
on your green bean casserole here.
Oh, my God.
Also, we know a lot of you are a little bit bummed that the giveaway bowl has turned into a giveaway bucket because you feel as though your chances of winning are a little bit slimmer. But we love you for putting your names in here.
Well, also, people are asking, like, how do they get in the giveaway?
Yeah.
So you got to go to our website.
Yes, shootupshow.com.
And there you go.
All right, Chadwick, do you want to choose our lucky
Yeah.
winner of this Caraway set?
And don't be sad that, like, you still have a chance to win. It's better if we have more than 6 fans.
Y'all, we're building community.
All right.
Don't be
need your
mad,
glasses.
Swan.
I do.
Gotta hold it outside.
Jennifer from West Palm Beach, Florida. Jennifer M from West Palm Beach.
Jennifer, how far is that?
You're going to throw in the green bean casserole t-shirt.
That's right. And so to make it even more special, we're going to throw in another shirt, and I'll throw in an ebook.
Perfect.
Oh,
Fabulous.
yay.
Okay.
Man, Jennifer's partying.
Jennifer's party. All right.
Hey,
So
it's Thanksgiving.
exactly.
Yeah.
We did sort of tease at the top of the show what happened with you on a Facebook post, which is hilarious and kind of outrageous, if I'm going to be honest. I
right.
think that this kind of thing should not be happening in the world right
Correct.
now, but if that had happened to you makes me.
I'm going to have you read it because it's funnier when you read it. So I posted something on Facebook about a pan wall in our house. Our house in Venice Beach, and Liz always does these great pan walls, and I'm like, they're a piece of art. I love the pan wall, and we'll
Pots and pans, y'all.
pots and pans. So we'll put a little clip of that up there, and then Meta AI, sometimes underneath your posts will tell you what the post means.
Right, summarize.
Summarize the
AI
post.
summary of a post about a wall that has pans hanging from it.
Correct.
Okay, right. Okay.
Which-
This is what Meta AI posted underneath Michael's post about pans. Michael Simon announces marriage end. Chef Michael Symon has announced the end of his nearly 3-decade-long marriage to Liz Sanderson, citing that he has discovered his true sexuality and everything shifted when he met his current partner. The couple was married for around 27 years, having tied the knot on November 1st, 1998, and had built a life together, including raising their son and opening numerous restaurants. Michael Symon shared a heartfelt tribute to Liz as recently as November 2023, celebrating 27 years of marriage, where he acknowledged that their relationship hasn't always been perfect, but they've always found a way to work through challenges together. That's what Meta AI summarized.
From my pan wall.
Your true. So, are you from your pan wall? Maybe they think you're pansexual. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh
Meta
my God.
AI thinks you're pansexual.
What does pansexual mean?
I love it all. Anything.
Not true.
And they thought you were panning on the wall. Oh.
I don't know what that means either.
I don't either.
I don't know, just to be polite. But oh my God, the fact
It's
that
so
AI
bizarre, but like
so
my, like Facebook and like my mom is like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing's wrong. I'm still married.
Oh my God.
To Liz.
That's crazy.
The fact that you worked that out, I was trying to like pan off.
It just came to me when after I finished reading it, because the first time I read it, I was like, oh, that's so bizarre.
But like I was getting all these texts like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, what do you mean what's going on?
Oh,
It doesn't,
is everything
it
okay
doesn't
with
say
you and Liz?
it doesn't say you're gay. It just says citing that he has discovered his true sexuality. But everything shifted when he met his current partner. Who's your current partner?
the pants.
You wish.
Michael, I am available, by the way.
He's single. There you go. I gotta ask David
my
for
God.
permission.
Yeah, David and Liz are. Well, you know what I was going to say? David and Liz are not going to be happy about this, but they may be.
They might actually be.
Thank God, get those two idiots away from us.
Well, it looks like it's time to wrap up this episode of Chewed Up. Hey, don't forget to go to our website, chewedupshow.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us get the word out, get the show bigger and bigger, so we keep on doing more and more episodes. And thanks for being part of this. Have a fabulous day, everybody! Thanks, Chadwick.
Thanks for watching Chewed Up, and thanks to our sponsors for making the show possible: Señorita, Caraway, Frontgate, and special thanks to Canopy by Hilton for supporting our show. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To subscribe, snag recipes, and dig into all the extra fun, head to chewedupshow.com or watch and click subscribe on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Now go make a mess in your own kitchen.